Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Silent Hill 3. This is episode 7. In the last episode, we took care of the last of the apartment building sort of dungeon, and we made it back to Heather's actual apartments where her father lived, who is now dead. Something to do with Claudia and some boss that we fought. Not really sure. I guess Claudia just sent one of her minions onto Harry Mason, the protagonist from the first game. So this is Cheryl, but grown up with a new identity and everything. So, we were told to leave and we're heading off to Silent Hill.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? You feeling sick?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia, she tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Huh?
You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She can make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, the god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. and I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I'd never had a chance to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old, and I've never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
Oh wow, the cutscenes are always so good in this game. Like, the good chunk of information we got from that makes it, I guess, so it didn't even have to play the first game, but I think it still should, just to get first-hand sort of experience out of it. And the music they played, that was so good. Look at watch the snow anyway, yeah. Snow like Silent Hill, yeah. Yeah, the music that was playing, I think it's called Letter from the Lost Days, or Letter to the Lost Days, when we're in the car. And that is one of my favourite songs from the series, entirely. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn did an incredible job. I think she goes under Elizabeth McGlynn now. I think she changed it. Or at least she did on Critical Role, if anyone watches that. So, let's get going. We got to go to the hospital, because those places always turn out well for our main characters in those games. In these games. Right, where are we heading to? We had a map, but let's have a quick look around. I really wish you could have a mini-map in these games. It would be nice. But it's nothing, sadly. Right then, 106 at Jackson, that's our place I guess. It's circled over Brookhaven Hospital. So finally, we are going to explore a bit of the town. Something that was missing from the game so far. Something I don't sorely miss, if it's not around. But, oh, we can't press X on any of them. But, it is a part of the games, and I understand that, so I'm glad it is back. I wonder if there are loads of items hanging around in the streets. Like in the other two games, there were tons of them, weren't there? I can't seem to find any. I mean, we're just going to follow around like this because God knows... Oh. Okay. God knows we would be told not to go that way anyway. I was going to say it would be blocked off if not, but it's just invisible wall, I guess. So, how's the hospital going to go in this game? In the first game, it was just a bit of a shitfest for our Harry. In the second game, well, maybe I had a bit of an issue with Pyramid Head there. And now, oh, hello. Our weapon's gone. Took our katana off us. But yeah, in this game, well, fingers crossed nothing goes badly for Heather. Who's this Leonard anyway? I was going to say Leather then, mixing her name up. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any items. I don't think we actually explore Silent Hill as much in this game as the others. Not just because we haven't seen it until this point in the game. We must be about halfway through by now, maybe? I'm guessing. But also because I think they just sort of cut it down a bit. Like, we're not getting items, are we? So there's no point in exploring. Is there? I don't know. Right, how are we looking now? We've gone past it. I don't want to go past it. Let's head back a bit. Well, I'll do. I'll cross the road first. Why is there a little car parky bit by you? Anything? Not really. Is it the exact same layout as in Silent Hill 2? Oh, I thought it was a first aid. I'm not sure. I've never really compared the two that much. Like, I don't know if we're in the same area or not. I know I said there's not really much point in exploring, but I want to do it anyway. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I remember this part from the second game. So it was such a wide open area and it took so long to run around it. This would be a back alley. Yes, and it takes you to the nightclub, I think. Or Bowler Armor, or something like that. You know, in the UK we don't use the word Bowler Armor. We use Bowling Alley. I just said it because I think that's what it's called in this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, Pete's Bowler Armor. There we go. Ooh, crap. Hold on, one more time. We are going the right. Get back on the road. Let's get back on the road, away from the woof-woofs. I'm not fond of them. They're pretty speedy, and we're going slow because we've been running for a bit long. What was it? Oh, I was done. I was wondering what that was then. They're alright. I can avoid them when there's wide open spaces like this. It's when you're in like narrow corridors, like we were in the apartments and stuff. That's when they get tough. Yeah. I really like the cutscenes. They're really high quality in this. You don't expect it from survival horror games, or at least didn't back then. You didn't expect good graphics. Huh? Cookie. Well, I do like cookies. Is this where Mary used to... No, it's Heaven's Night. We can go into Heaven's Night. I don't know why I was expecting it to be locked then. I don't remember everything about this game. Alright, we might as well have a look around then. A first aid, okay. I wonder if that means we could have gone to the Bowler Armor and I just didn't. Tourism pamphlet, forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark. Yeah, it's a deep peace. Some shotgun shells. We haven't got that many of them left after the boss, so that was quite nice to find. Okay, so we can't go any further. Just a bit of info about Silent Hill if we had never played the other two, I guess. I mean, yeah, a little bit of info and a couple of items. A first aid kit I'm really happy to find. I'm always nervous about my health in survival horrors, so that's why I don't fight too much. Right, so we're going to Brickhaven. It is the exact same hospital we were in Silent Hill 2 then, which is interesting. Let's see how they change the design, the layout. If we go in and there's a reception building in the middle of the first floor kind of thing, will that still be the same? Don't know. I just like... Oh, here we go. I was going to say I'd just like to find a way in. Yeah, it is the same layout. No map of the area, that's fine. Let's go into reception first. It's funny how they've reused this. Like, this game is such a combination of the first two first two games. Story-wise, first game. Where we are in Silent Hill, second game. And first. But first and basement. Is that all it's going to give us? No, it's all of it. Okay. It's going to be fun exploring it again, I'll be honest. I haven't played this game in so long. Okay, so it's going to be different in how you get around, and the puzzles are going to be a bit different. No, I'm not going to save. Alright, so now we have the map. Straight on's the way out. Could go... I think we'll go director's room direction. The nurses! They had to be back, didn't they? They couldn't get rid of the nurses. Such a staple. Speaking of staples though, Pyramid Head and in this game I don't think. I mentioned it earlier in the series, but... You know. Oh, health drink. Only keep drugs in there. Alright. Ooh! Ah, for collecting enough items. Nice. I'd look at the trophy list by the way, because I haven't completed this game on the PS3 version. That's where I got that trophy before. And it's beating bosses in under a certain time limit. That's how it works in... that's how the trophies work in this game. Not all the trophies are that, but, you know. Okay, what haven't we checked? I'll try the elevator, but I can't imagine we'll be able to go in there. Oh, we can. I don't want to yet, but we can. Can I come out? Yeah, let's get out. Oh, hello. Okay, so second dungeon, and it's the. I love hospital areas and horrors. I don't know why. It's a bit sadistic. Oh, doll. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. Okay, let's see what the notes said. Say. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. Never even knew your name or face until today, but now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. It's a song, Waiting for You. Oh, how I love you, Heather. From the second game though, I think. I want to give you my prized doll, and made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see a smiling face. Stanley Coleman. I don't know who that's meant to be, is it, Doctor? You still won. Can't take it. Tracer. Okay. Alright, so let's head on back. Hello, Nursey. I think at least they're going to be easy to avoid. I haven't got a weapon on, so that's good. It's locked, maybe from the other side. I think it will be. I think it's encouraging us to go on the lift. Ah, camera, work with me. Hey. I feel like this game is really speedy in how you check all the doors and stuff. It don't seem like it takes too long. Oh, the frame rate got me that time. Nothing in the room. Okay, we just got hurt a bit. Ooh, hello. It's always nice when there's a nurse hanging around. Could always do with a good nurse. Another doll? Okay. What's this though? Cookie, toothbrush, spoon, Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? Oh. A key. It's a key glued to the wall. Ah, there we go. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Check the map. Okay, we need to find a way of getting it off there. Right. Where did he touch you, kind of doll? Is that the thing? The organization has me shut up in here. Oh God, it's like Chain of Memories. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Good old Stanley. I want to take it. Be nice to Stanley. The thing that the nurses are using, a steel pipe? No? It made sense to me. They will, didn't it? Alright then, I'm not going to keep the steel pipe on. Yeah, I don't want to die after all this now. What's that bottle? Nothing? I thought it was something. Can't go in that lift. Can't go in there. Okay. So I guess we need to go back out and use the lift. Check the map just in case I missed the door anyway. Don't want to have to run too far back. No, so we're going for the elevator. Try the basement first. Go down first. No real reason why, by the way. I just, I don't know. It's just it makes sense to me. Right. Ah, we can't. Second floor it is then. Straight away I want to check the map. More of a lobby than I was expecting. Or, a sitting area. Come on, map. Controls. Camera. There we go. Right, so we'll try this way first. The day room had a fridge in it before, if I remember right, but we can't go in there from this side at least. Ooh, what's this? Another one. You may not yet have realised your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously, and so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley. A 4-digit password. Okay. What's this? First is... Oh, okay. Just the clue then. First is larger than the second. Second twice the third. If it's going to be twice the third, second twice the third, then it's going to have to be a 2, a 3, or 4. The first the second digits. The third digit's going to have to be a 2, a 3, or 4. Because then it can be like 4, 6, or 8 to be twice that amount. Or 1. Oh, it could be 8. The third's smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Okay, I've taken a photo. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. Alright, well, I've got it. So that's a good start. Can we go on the stairs now? No, it's still locked, so that's going to be a shortcut later instead of using the elevator, I would think. Right, found one. Fashion magazine. Looks like a pull mag. Nail polish. Oh, nice. Perfume. Don't know what perfume's for, but nail polish remover. I think we can get our key now. Anything else in here? Can't open these lockers. Okay. Right, so there's only one way we haven't been now. I wouldn't mind that key, but I guess we'll carry on checking this floor first. It's locked. Okay. Okay. We're doing the puzzle now, are we? I'm pretty sure this was a code last time, but it wasn't a puzzle like this. Okay. Well, right, let me get the thing. Second slot, twice the third. 4. Let me just try. I think I actually remember what it might be. I remember the 2 middle digits, so that makes it easy to figure out the rest. Here we go. See, when you've when you got a memory, it's not too bad. Oh shit, it's blocked off a few things here, have it? I sound surprised. It's Silent Hill. Of course they blocked some places off. Okay. Wiggle your big toe. Smells good. Can I pull his arm? The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Yeah? Can you tell me what that is? Medical record, background unknown, name unknown, not admitted, patient found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight for blood loss due to severed carotid artery, was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand, assumed that this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious, sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Okay. But what's written on his hand? I'm so confused. Why is it telling us there's something written on it if we can't read it? On his foot? It's a tattoo. Oh. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. Okay, is that just one of those wedding tattoos? I guess it must be. Right. M4. Okay, we'll keep going. I'm going to check every room anyway, so we're going to come across it. I don't like how the enemies don't stop when you're reading things. Can't go in this elevator or those stairs. M4. Another dolly note. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open, to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Christ. Oh, Christ. 20 past 2, remember that. Yeah. It just makes you ring so you take notice of the time, I think. I know. 20 past 2. Right. 20 past 2, so that's 02:20. Yeah, there we go. It can be like 12 or 11 or 10, so it can be 4 digits, but that was just like 3. Instant camera. Okay. That'll come in important. And no, it's not Project Zero or Fatal Frame, so we're not killing enemies with it. Perfume. Smells stuff smells a little strange. Oh, we got... Oh, you can see the developed photos right away. I found it in the women's locker room. Ah, the book. Let's examine it from her dad. I wish it will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman, burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames, and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine. Of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed, it feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so... Even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Oh, makes it all the sadder. What a weird time to be reading that. I don't know. I just saw it there and I saw examine, so I read it. Okay, so we've got a camera. I'm not sure what that's all about. Ooh, shit. Anything in here? Ooh, yay, first aid kit. See, why fight? It's pointless. Alright, so now we've got a couple of things. First thing I want to do is get rid of the... get the key by using the nail polish remover. Which is all the way out. I'm not sure what door that'll open up, but... I think it's going to be the stairs doors. Or maybe something on the next floor up. What floor are we on? Third? No, second. Of course we are. Oh, hello. Okay. So we want to go to first floor and do this. The key will tell us where it's used, it's fine. It's just a relief you don't have a loading screen every door like Resident Evil. That would be bad. Okay. See, this place ends so big that it's hard to get around. There's plenty of staircases and lifts and all that, so it's just gonna get easier. This ain't the right way, is it? See, as I was saying, how easy it was to get around. It ain't too bad, and that might just be because we played through it once on 2. Silent Hill 2. Okay. So it's all the way to the end in C4. You sunk my battleship. Don't ask. Every time I hear like a number and a letter together, I always think of Simpsons. Okay, nail polish remover. It's just gonna come off. Yeah, stairwell key. Okay, I thought so. Is it gonna be this for this stairwell? Well, it's probably both. It's gotta be both. Okay. Needed to check. Let me through. Oh, I was close. You know, there is a trophy for only taking a certain amount of damage in the whole game. It says 500 points, but I don't know. I don't know what that converts to. Right, so we're in the basement. There's not much going on down here. So I thought that's why we might as well come down here now. This person that was using it. Oh. Door by here. Nearly forgot it. I guess we're meant to follow the blood trail. Something by here. Is suspicious. Another time, maybe. Ooh, a gun. Submachine gun. You can unlock an infinite submachine gun in this game. Infinite ammo. Go on then. Just for the gun, I guess. Oh, can we press this? No, okay. The wheel stopped. I want to go in. Okay, we'll have to come back down here later. Oh, wait. Wait. I might be being stupid by you, but I want to try something. I don't think it's going to work. I just want to try some random items. That didn't seem logical to me. 5916. Yeah, it's ticked. Good. I was going to try the perfume next. Which probably had just as much chance of working. Well, you never know if that works. Oh, the camera's gone. Okay then, never mind. Ooh, what a get? Some machine gun bullets. Alright then. So is the basement fully done? Nothing on first floor. Second floor, unlock it. It must have unlocked. Yeah, it's unlocked now. Been everywhere and done everything on that floor, so carry on going up. Third floor. Or we could go to the roof. Roof first, I think. Try to, at least. There's less up here. I also like the rooftop. Makes me want to fly. You too? Sure? Just agree. Smile and nod. Oh, okay. The big guys are back from the mall. Ooh. It's where you fight Pyramid Head in the second game, innit? No. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh shit, there's two of them. Where'd the other one come from? Oh, seems to be all this up here. Okay then. At least we got a couple of items out of it that we could have missed. So there's nothing important up there, so. Right, where can we start going now? I think this way. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in a special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten. The trick is not to leave any marks. Chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Huh. It is interesting coming back as a different character. It's unlocked. Ooh. This must have been the one we fell down in the second game. Oh shit, is that Christy? Oh, I don't know. Wow, alright then. Ooh. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance, my heart clamouring in my chest like a storm you trifle with it, your pristine glance like a feast when you smile, my thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well, it shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony, no. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Sure thing. Again, plenty of notes and stuff, but nothing seemed that important in there. Storeroom. Ooh, another open door. 2 in a row. Save point. Good, that's what I wanted. Alright, we'll collect some stuff first. Stun gun battery. We haven't even used the stun gun. Nothing else in here? Just... Alright, it's just a safe room, basically. So, I'm going to end things off here, because it's a long episode. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit, when we carry on with the hospital. See you in a bit, folks.